What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing? Welcome to the channel. My name is Jeff. I am a new content creator. I usually do live streams on Twitch and YouTube, more often on Twitch. Um, this is my first ever video that I uploaded to YouTube, so it doesn't have any special edition, no effects, no anything. But I hope you guys like it. And if you do, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more. If you want to see more of this content, type of content, just like and subscribe. All right. Uh, as my first video, I'm gonna talk about GTA, the new DLC. As GTA was the game that I started my streaming career off with. So, right, I just want to go over a little quickly about the newswire, see the what Rockstar said about it, the what things that they are going to implement and change in the game. I just want more just to give my opinion about the things, just not everything, just some of those details that they mentioned. All right, so let's go. Upcoming improvements to GTA Online experience. Along, alongside a host of new gameplay additions, a fleet of new vehicles, and much more to come next week and in the weeks to follow. GTA Online, the criminal enterprises will implement a significant number of overall experience improvements, including many requested by players via the GTA Online feedback website. Sorry. So this website here, the feedback website, I have used this website once, and I wrote a very long text to Rockstar about a lot of little different things that they could implement in the game, change. I'm not going to talk about it right now because it's a very long topic, something like for another video. And this video is going to be a little bit long because I want to go over all the news. Uh, but that's it. Let's go. Thanks no small part to this vast resource from our community. We have a wide range of improvements and upgrades to overall experience of GTA Online for all current platforms, including the latest generation of consoles. Um, so here, here we have protection and upgrades. Starting July 26, players will be able to engage in business activities, including sell missions in private-only sessions. You'll be able to register as a VIP, CEO, or MC president in invite-only, crew, or friend sessions, allowing business owners to source and sell at their own pace or with their friends. Players on all platforms can easily find a new session by bringing up the pause menu, selecting online, and finding a new session. So, about this change here, uh, it it is actually great, but for streamer, it doesn't work because no modders they can just use your nickname to follow you through invite only sessions, and so the scene is not going to help. It doesn't matter if you change from invite only to invite only. It doesn't matter if they know your nickname; they're probably doomed. Your nickname or PR, whatever. So this is actually good for people who don't get usually visible to public. So some people that usually like to play solo or with friends only, and they don't enter much in public sessions. So for those people, it's actually a great news. All right. Um, Players can also continue to sell their goods in public sessions, and those who do will receive increased high demand bonds for their effort. It's good. Vehicles customization enhancements and changes. In addition to the fleet of new vehicles set to arrive this July and across the summer and fall, we've made some changes to address a number of submissions from our gearheads LS Car Meet members, automotive enthusiasts, and beyond, including all vehicles with access to LS Car Meet will be able to be equipped with low grip tires, giving players even more customization options when modifying vehicles at the LS Car Meet. So here we have low grip tires. It's not something that I do very often. Sometimes I do some customizations. Sometimes I just go there and grab the most expensive or the best one. Sometimes I go there and depending on the car, on the moment, I will see which one looks better in the car. And yeah. So, all right, let's go. Vex will be delivered faster when requested from the mechanic. Well, that's actually great. It doesn't take too much time, but still, it's great. One thing that they could improve actually it's the position, the location that the vehicles spawn, because some of them are just, oh my goodness, so far. It's mainly when you request for a chopper or an airplane or something, just so far, man. Well, I can't actually understand because airplane, you need to go to airfield and blah blah. But their chopper is just, oh my goodness, so freaking far. All right, so player will no longer incur a charge for destroying another player's weaponized personal vehicle, avoiding penalties for those who return fire on and successfully neutralize attackers. The Avenger and Mobile Operations Center's vehicle workshops will accommodate any vehicles that can fit, as opposed to only select vehicles, excluding Oppressor Mark II, which modified via its own workshop inside of the Terabyte. This is great. It's a little vague. It doesn't give much detail. Rockstar's not very clear about it. They don't say if it's literally all types of vehicles that it will be allowed, or if it's just weaponized vehicles. They don't give much detail about it. But it's something good. Many if you like, for example, you could like put your car in the truck in the MOC and drive your MOC around. If you like to drive trucks, it's something actually good you can do. All right. The number of ownable properties will be increased from 8 to 10, increasing total garage space by up to 20 vehicles. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Something very neat, because Rockstar is always releasing. Recently, they have released a lot of new vehicles, so it's great actually. I still didn't buy all the properties. I didn't occupy all the slots that I have available, and I also didn't buy all the vehicles. But still, it's a great addition. The legendary motor sport and Southern San Andreas Super Auto website will feature new filters and browsing shortcuts, which can be tabbed using L1, R1, or LB, RB on console. This is great for those ones who play on console. I don't play. I used to play a little bit on PS3, but not that much. But not PS3 is not available anymore, so yeah, whatever. Plus the effectiveness of homing missiles on Pegasus Oppressor Mark II has been reduced, and its countermeasure will have increased cooldowns and fewer use. So this one, this one is making many people upset. Of course, many people already asked the Oppressor to be nerfed, but it's hard. It's hard to. It's hard, because it's good and bad. It's good for people. It's kind of I believe it maybe will help us to reduce a little bit the griefing, but don't think it will be that much of a difference, because if the person wants to grief you, they're just going after you anyway and blow you up anyway. So I don't think that it will matter much. Now, what might impact will probably be a little worse for those people like me who are grinders. uh, might be a little more affected. Not for me personally, because I don't use the oppressor that much. I mean, recently I used a lot in the past, but recently I usually do use like Sparrow or just drive cars and bikes, and don't drive the oppressor that much anymore. I usually go like doing the missions chilling, so I usually go driving nowadays. But for those people who still use a lot, it can be a little pain. All right. So meanwhile, the Sparrow helicopter will have chaff and flare countermeasures available when being modified inside the Kosaka to make it less vulnerable to enemy fire. This is great. As with all other areas of GTA Online, we will continue to monitor player feedback on this change and how it impacts the street of Los Santos. All right. General improvements. Whether assisting Franklin in his recovery of Doctor's Dream missing music or partying in the music locker, visiting El Rubio's tropical heaven, or simply wreaking havoc with friends across the city, players across the southern San Andreas can look forward to a slew of new, highly requested improvements arriving July 26. So here, let's go to general improvements. Sorry, guys. When delivering security contracts back to the agency, players will be able to enter via helicopter or walking through the entrance on the roof, rather than needing to enter through the front door at ground level. This is something I always think about whenever I do a mission from the agency, because there was one time I did try to enter from the roof, and that just doesn't make sense. I had to go all the way down just to finish the mission. Uh, that's a good change. When managing an auto shop business, your auto shop staff will now be much more likely to successfully deliver a customer's vehicle without issue. This is good. I never use this option though. To make getting around certain locations easier, players will be able to jog inside the casino, Diamond Casino and Resort, the music locker, and nightclubs. This is something awesome. Actually, it doesn't make that much difference, but it makes us less frustrated for sure. Okay. Players will be able to purchase the max ammo for all weapons at once in the interaction menu. So this is for me one of the best additions to the game. This is something that makes us. I think I think maybe sometimes some people they usually start a mission just so they can purchase all the ammos. But now if you put this in interaction menu, it's just amazing, so wonderful. Sometimes I like some type of real life thing, like go to the bank location, to the ATM and deposit the money, uh, or go to the shop, buy guns, ammo, and stuff, and or clothes, those things. Sometimes I like this type of reality, but sometimes it's useful to have a easy, quick way to just to get things done. Right. So players will also have easier access to snacks and armor through a single input while the weapon wheel is up. This is it's wonderful. We just don't know how it's going to work, if it's going to affect the way that we switch guns, or I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Plus, if a player fails and quick restart the mission, snacks will be restocked to however many they start the mission with. This is great because sometimes you are in a mission, you are always dying, and that few snacks that are back again will probably make a difference. Players will now be able to immediate hang up on phone calls from several contacts when they offer missions, rather than being forced to listen to the full call before they hang up. Yeah, this painful, right? PC players will have the option to disable the in-game chat box via the setting menu. Oh, this is great. Let's avoid spam. To reduce the instance of griefing, the kill death stats will no longer be affected by kills made in free mode. Going forward, this ratio will only be affected by kills scored in competitive gameplay. I believe this is gonna reduce maybe a little bit those people who usually go around the map killing everyone. I believe this is gonna help a little bit, but still, it's not going to decrease the stats that they already have. So if they already have a high stat, so don't think they're gonna bother much about it. Right. After their initial visit, players will be able to spend more time scoping out CAYO PERICO and can get caught more times before being kicked off the island. Uh, after you do the heist like 5-10 times, you'll probably get already used to it. So you usually finish very quick and don't usually get caught. So this is good, but it's not going to make a huge difference for people who did the heist many times already. Right. The race creator will be getting an assortment of updates, including increases to the checkpoint limit, player limit for transforming races, and numbers of fixtures that can be removed on the latest generation of consoles. Plus, all platforms will now be able to create RC Bandito races via the special vehicle race creator, with a Ghost to First checkpoint option being added to the additional races types. More models have also been added to the fixture remover, along with the new anti-grief ghosting option to ghost players driving in the wrong direction, an option to set the specific time of day for a race, and the ability to scale checkpoint size. This might be good for those people who like racing, but I don't usually race that much, even though I like racing. All right. So here we have another important one: the payout increases. The criminal enterprise will also include increased GTA cash payout across a number of activities in GTA Online, giving both new and veteran players greater freedom to play the content they enjoy the most and get what they want faster. Changes to this payout will, of course, combine and stack with our ongoing weekly bonuses, meaning even bigger payouts going forward for taking part in your favorite game modes during special events. Races. GTA Online's racing community will benefit from a significant increase in GTA cash payout across the board. With the launch of GTA Online, the criminal enterprises, all standard race types, including player-created races, will pay out an average of 50% more cash. The total prize pool for the premium races will also be increased. This race will continue to award the same payout to podium finishers, while players placing fourth and below will now also receive the payouts. This is good. Adversary modes. Payouts for all adversary modes currently available in GTA Online will also be boosted by an average of 50%, meaning players can earn extra GTA cash they can opponent in unique modes like Sumo Remix, Overtime Rumble, and many more. Actually, these adversary modes, they are fun. It's a good change. Of course, they cannot pay much more because it wouldn't make sense, right? Uh, like to have the same payouts as a heist. That wouldn't make much sense. So yeah, it's not too bad. All right, so here we have the heists. To encourage group play, all players joining heist setups will receive 50% more GTA cash than the current payout. Additionally, the minimum cut for finales is now set at 15% for each member. The cost of high setup fees has been reduced across the board to GTA cash to 25,000 GTA cash. The following heist finales will award an additional 75% payout on top of the current take. So this we have an increase for the payout of the original heists. It's good because those heists are pretty fun to do. Here, the following heist finales will award an additional 50% cash on top of the current take. So we have the Pacific Standard and Doomsday's heist. Um, with this new update, all heists will be aligned to have the same cooldown timer of one in-game day, 48 minutes when playing as a group. We will also adjust specific aspects of the CAYO PERICO Heist finale to better balance a player's time spent in GTA Online. Solo playthrough of the CAYO PERICO Heist finale will trigger a cooldown of 3 in-game days. So, this is crazy, right? It's totally insane. Uh, I mean, 3 days in games. It's like 2 hours and something. You have to wait until you can do the mission again. And zone you have to wait almost 1 hour so you can do the heist again. That sucks a lot. I know many people are upset about it. Personally, it doesn't affect me that much because I I in the beginning I used to do a lot of heists in a row, but nowadays I always mix up a little bit. Like I do one KO heist and then I'll do something else, another mission or something else. But those people who are, I'm a grinder, but I'm not that hardcore grinder. So for those hardcore grinders, it's probably gonna affect a little bit, because it's the meta, and if so, people cannot make money that fast anymore, unfortunately. And like I said, for me it doesn't affect, but I'm sad for those people who are being affected by this one. Mainly also for new players, right? They also try to make money as fast as possible, and it's gonna affect a little bit. Yeah, affect a little, not a little bit. But yeah, I I don't know, but I believe that it's something that it maybe Rockstar could change. I think many people will be sad about it. They'll talk about it, and hopefully maybe Rockstar will reduce this cooldown, or I don't know. Don't think they will remove though. I think it's kind of unexpected. I think people were expecting like reducing the payout or something, but giving a huge cooldown, I don't know. Well, let's see. Let's wait and see. They are going to release in a few hours, but we're going to find out later. All right, so let's keep going on. And after stealing a high value primary target in the KO PERICO Heist finale, the higher value primary targets will appear less often for the next 72 hours, while the value of the secondary targets will increase. This is intended to encourage exploration and cooperation between players. I don't know about that. If you are doing solo, it's not going to increase the cooperation, but actually the last 5 heists I did, I didn't get the pink diamond. There was a time I got like 2-3 times in a row, but most times I do a lot of heists and I don't get any pink diamond. But I don't know. I don't think the change of the price for the secondary targets will be make it'll be worth the change that they are making to the primary target. But I don't know. Let's see. All right. So next is boost for organization and MC members. Bodyguards, associates, and MC members will earn substantially more cash for joining and participating in organization and motorcycle club activities. When you are not busy running your own operation, join a friend or fellow player to earn a big without risking your own stock. I like this one. This is something that I really encourage players to play together. All right. Baseline salaries for bodyguards, associates, and MC members will be doubled, ensuring all players are able to earn GTA cash fairly while working for another VIP CEO or MC president. In addition to double salaries, MC members will also receive an increased payout for taking part in a cell mission. Oh, this is awesome. Bodyguards and associates will also now receive payouts for participating in cell missions, properly reflecting their contributions. So fees related to renaming your organizations have also been reduced. Okay. First time payout boosts. Players will receive an email on their iFoot detailing first time payout boosts across criminal careers. All CEOs, VIPs, and MC presidents can benefit from these bonuses, even if they have already completed certain activities prior to July 26. Executives get a 3 times payout for the new export mixed goods sell missions. This can be accessed through your executive assistant after one of your new warehouse staff member have acquired their first batch of special cargo. Bikers, business will produce stock at 3 times their regular speed. Return to normal rates after your first sell mission is completed. Game runners, research speeds are tripled for your first research item. Production speeds are also tripled. Return to normal rates after your first sell mission is completed. Nightclub owners, all business battle goods will contain triple the usual amount. Return to normal rates after your first sell mission is completed. Your first sell mission for each of the business listed above will reward double the usual GTA cash payout. Yeah, this is actually good for beginners to get a little more money the first time they do those things. All right, so we have here limited time payouts boost for MC presidents, VIPs, and CEOs. Motorcycle club work, club challenges, clubhouse contracts, and member challenges will award double payouts for a limited time. VIP work we also award double payouts for a limited time only. All right, so that was it. Yeah, unfortunately, it's like one step ahead and two steps backward. But there's a lot that are good things, that are good additions to the game, good changes. But on the other hand, there are some things that will unfortunately affect us a little bit. Well, but let's see how things are gonna really, how they are going to be after the release. We are going to find out in a few hours, very soon, and let's see. So let me know about your so what do you think about these changes, uh, and let me know what would like to be changed in the game. Let me know in the comments. All right. So I'm gonna end it here. So the video is already long, so it doesn't get longer. And all right, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, like it. So if you did, again, please subscribe and like the video, and let me know if you want more of this type of content, because I usually do only streamings, so I don't usually upload the video to YouTube. But I'm going to do, but it's gonna be just the highlights of the streamings. But if you want this type of content, more about it, just let me know. All right. So all right, that's it for now. Thank you guys. See you next time. Bye bye.